So the coin hunter here. I got 5 rows of quarters. We're going to go through them tonight. This one kind of fell and busted open, so we're going to go through this one first. Basically, looking for silver varieties, the West Point quarters, anything like that. First one we got Salt River Bay. And that is a Denver. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to confirm it. Yep, Denver Mint. I always do double check. I mean, I won't go through them, but I think I'll double check later. So we got Minnesota, kind of dirty looking. So I'm going to just stack them up in the groups, parks, states. Here's the Arches National Park. Looking for proofs also. Here's the Philly Voyagers. You can find die chips up in here that looks like an extra rock, or sometimes the rocks have die chips on them too. Another Saltwater Bay, nice and reflective. And this Denver also. And here's the Ozark quarter. Missouri. And then we get a bunch of national parks. Washington Crossing, Delaware. There were 6 DDRs on this. All has to do with the cup of his arm. I'm just going to briefly check and see if I see anything. And this is not one of them. We got some Eaglebacks. There's an 87. 77. Another Washington Crossing to Delaware. Nothing. My national park in my state, Kisatchie National Forest. This is Denver. There is some doubling on the Philadelphia along the bottom of the feet you can find, and some up in the feathers. I don't know anything about Maryland having anything other than maybe a die chip or two here and there. Same with the New York state quarters. Ohio. I haven't found anything on Ohio. I'm going to have to Google that, I guess. Harper's Ferry. It's a lot of DDOs on here. So I'm just going to, let's see what mint this is first before I waste my time checking. It is Denver. I may go back and check it because sometimes even Denver messes up. Nice Eagleback. 1979. In 1980 is when you're going to start finding the mint mark on those quarters. 1980. At 79, they did not have them on there. And we have Morse Billings. Another Morse Billings. Denver. You can find die chips on some of the quarters from Denver. Most of them occur on the Philadelphia minute coins. '84. There's the Denver minimum. Anime wall. There's supposed to be some dubbing in the fingers. I never found one. From what I heard. Keep checking. Have not found one yet. Another Morse Billings. Can't read the mint mark. Some junk on top. And it's Denver. My Angelou. There are 4 double dies on the earrings. You can find those on Variety Vista. And this is not one of them. Virginia State. We got Harper's Ferry. Okay, now this is the Philadelphia. You know, oh, we got some die chips right up in here. I'll show y'all here in just a second. Got some gunk all on it. I want to clean this one. I hate to do this, but this is usually why I wear gloves. I don't like doing this, but it's nasty. I should not be doing this. I'm only doing it because it's nasty, and I don't want to touch it. Trying to loosen up the grunge and dirt, get it off. This is rubbing alcohol. You should never clean coins, but in this case, I don't know who or what or where this has been. On the reverse. Still got some junk on it. It's got all kinds of junk. There ain't nothing on here. It's really, really gross. Basically, I'm just rolling it across, loosening it up. It's a Q-tip I'm using. I don't see no doubling in the major windows. Still got some crud right up in here. If y'all would saw this, y'all would have quit coin collecting. This glove is from back checking pennies just this week. Let's call the junk off. There is a die chip. Clean it up a little bit more. I hate having to do this, but nope, it's gone. Whatever it was is gone. I thought it was a die chip. Check the bell tower, the top of the bell tower. Check the. There's a. Tell you what, I'm going to pause the video because this, if I keep going like this, it's going to take forever to do. So I'm going to try to do these 5 rows in 30 minutes, but I got to find out it's not going to happen. Because right now we have 9 minutes and we ain't gone into part of one row. Almost actually through the whole row, but let's see. Approved to have a big S mint mark, and this is a Denver. The devices will be frosted. There's 2 doublings on this, either Kanaka Ole. Let's see if we got on top of the letters. Nope. And on the obverse, it's the hairline, and nope. Saratoga. Buffalo, Kansas City, and I did find a massive grease strike through It says in, odd, we, ust. Salt River Bay. Denver. Ellis Island. You can find all kinds of errors on this coin. See if we have any here. I'd like to find and show y'all one. I think there's going to be a Denver Minute where I don't see any. Yep, it's Denver. My state, Louisiana. Shows the Louisiana Purchase. 1992, Eagleback. There's a nice Maryland. I think people are going to the coin collection because they need money because the cost of everything. As you get rid of stuff. There's a George crossing the Delaware. Looking for the die chip also in the hat. And nothing. This one's Philly. I'll go back later and check for die clashes and stuff like that. There's another Kansas City. Let's see. Denver. And I mean not Kansas City, Kansas State. Bessie Coleman, you can find die chips on the wings. Down in the lettering. I'm just going to double check this one. It is a Philly Minute. Check the mouth. The die chips. Nothing. Another Anime Wong. Philly. Nope. So we got one down, 4 to go. No, I did check for enders. I didn't see anything on the enders wise. Sorry about that. Until I finish eating supper. Now, my bucket list is to find a die chip they call the Broken Branch, and I have yet to find one. No die chip at the elbow. No doubling in the letters or in the windows. Nope. No die chip in there. Ha! Minnesota. This is a Philly Minute American National Park, American Samoa. No grease right there on the eyes. Another bucket list coin I'm trying to find. This seems to be a 96. Some damage on it. Kentucky Cumberland Gap. Another Eagleback. I haven't found anything on this one. There's supposed to be some die chips in the rocks, but I have yet to find one. This is Fort Poetry, also known as Fort Sumner. Another Anime Wong. Let's see another Ellis Island. Let me check the mint mark. This Denver. I have yet to find anything, but you never know. You always check both sides of the coin. Nope. Eagle back, eagle back. It's nice. 88's got some nice detail. Let's go through my books. I'm gonna have to be upgrading some of my eagle backs. This is one I want to get. That's frost. That's in a proof set. Is Blue Ridge Parkway. That's gotta be a little pretty dang cool. Another Ozark. And this got some stuff on it. Crossing the Delaware. I have found the dimmer one with the on the second A of Delaware. I have found a die chip right there. $1970. Decent shape. Let's see what kind of, let me even see. It's worn. So. I have yet to find nobody's found any errors on the Mounds Park. New American Samoa 2020. Did we get a West Point? Nope, we got a Philly, but no blind bat. New Hampshire, they said part of this fell off. It's no longer there. Somebody said that. I forgot who it was. '87, eagle back. There's some errors are starting to show up. I know about the die chip in the hat. Some die chips are starting to show up around in here. This is a Denver. Ohio. I can't even tell what state that is without scoping it out. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it because it's way too gone. Missouri. It's so bad, it's not even worth trying to. I'm going to put that in the bucket. We have a Homestead. Philly. So there's doubling in the window panes. The pump handle, I found one leaky bucket. If you look in the corn stalks, you can find die chips. Look for die chips on the roof. No snow on the roof. And we don't have none of that here. I finally found my first leaky bucket back, I think, in March, or February or March. Arches National Park. This is Denver. There's another Philly minted. And it's dirty. I ain't gonna find nothing doubled in this one. No way. No die chips. No. Eat it. Looking for also the strong die clash on the obverse. You see her name going through George's hair or head. Is this Edith part? And let's see if we got that here, but I doubt it. No doubling on the air. No die clash. Another Eleanor Roosevelt. No die chip in the hat. Minnesota, look for the extra tree, and never don't have it. Basically, it's a die chip. They call it the extra tree. It's funny the names come up with some of these terms. Like the hat, die chip in the hat is known as the bird's nest. I just realized my camera's too low. And I'm probably not seeing everything. No doubling. Another American Samoa. No blind bat. That is a Philly minute coin. So Vermont. I don't know if there's any errors in Vermont. Sally Ride. There's a grease strike through that occurs here. They call it the Ghost Comet. I have found my second one here recently. New Mexico. Virginia. I don't know if there's any die chips on the Blue Ridge Parkway or not. This is... Please be Philly. Please be Philly. It is. This is so hard to get to San Antonio, Philadelphia minute coin in my area, here in Louisiana. I do not know why. This is stuff just coming right off. So I'm going to just check the edges for any type of die chips. If I see anything, I'll pause it and show y'all the screen. Nope, but it is a Philly minute one. I will hold that off because I do need it for one of the books. So that I will definitely not be sending back. Those are so hard to get here in Louisiana. I do not know why. I watch other people put them out left and right, and I can. That's my second one I found. Tallgrass Prairie, Philly, the die chips on a butterfly wing, and let me see if I see anything. If I do, I'll pause the video and show you all the screen, and I do not see anything. Oh. Nope. Only you see the die chip in the antenna. Okay. Women Man Killer. I don't know why it is. Can't go zoom out. Nope, I'm all the way out. In this channel of her hair, you can find a die chip. I found 7 different sized die chips, including one that fully encompasses the whole thing. It's not there. Do not see no die clashing on this one. Let's check the mouth for the die chip in the mouth, and nope. Nothing on the nose. It was the correct coin for that. Here we got another. This is Denver. Effigy mound. Nicer looking Missouri than the other one was. The other quarter I have a hard time getting is a Philadelphia minute. Let's see, that's Philly. There's some die chips in the trees. They're known as bird nest, and you do not see one on this one. Is Tuskegee Airman quarter. It's not hard to have a hard time getting the Philadelphia minute one. Is everybody's looking for that strike through on the building? I'm just looking for the known, quick known stuff. Then I'll go back later and back check all these. Okay. Let me pause the video. Show y'all something here. Okay. This is the Drooling George. We're going to check everything else on her. Looking for any type of die clash. Do not see anything, but see the die chip right there at the corner of the mouth? This is a small one. This is the result of another quarter hitting him. That is not a mint error. This is quarter came down and landed right on top. Almost look like he almost gave him stitches. And this is the Philadelphia Mint coin. The channel I was talking about for the die chip occurs here that I've seen so far. So at least we got a Julian George, so we got something for the book. So I'll put that off to the side. Pause it and drop y'all back down. Got more eagle backs. Rhode Island. Very nice lustrous Sally Ride. I may hold that one. Oh, that's another one. You can find the die chip in the mouth, and we don't have it here. Let me see if there's a ghost comment on her. No. No die chips in the hair. The doubling of the collar. If it is doubling, it's very, very minor, not worth mentioning or showing. Now, here's a good Rogers Clark one, nice and shiny. So this is Philadelphia. You can find die chips up on the rifle barrel, right here in the corner, in the hat. So I'm going to check the hat. Do not see the die. Oh, we got. I think that's the. Is that the die crack one? It might be. I doubt it. Do not see any pre-die chips on that top rifle. No, it's not a die crack. There's a die crack that runs right below his brim, but it's not there. Let's see, here's another woman man killer. Nothing on her. Another Harper's Ferry. And this one is minted in Philly. I'll go to that later, back check it later. 79. Go back. Washington crossing the Delaware. No doubling. No die chip in the hat. 85. We got some more state quarters. Looking for S-Mint marks. This is a customer wrapped roll, so I definitely find any silver. Could find a proof. Could find proof I know right off the bat, and that's not one. $93. Another one, the man killer. I'm making this a long video. Sorry. Another Homestead. Wait, mint mark. This is Denver. Either Kanaka Ole, Philly, no strike through. No way to find the strike throughs, especially if it's a good one. You'll have lines up here in the waterway. Oh, we're going about the die chip on the mountaintop. Nobody want to attribute that. I call it the volcano quarter. 78. There y'all go. Another Bessie Coleman. Just double checking the wings. It's a Philly, nothing on her. Here's a very nice 2023. There's another Bessie Coleman. There's also a grease stripe there underneath the plane. They call it the Fireball. Let's remember that. Denver. Another state. Denver, no blind bat. Grand Canyon. Let's see, can y'all see that? Let me that mark is this one. Philly, I want to look on the earth on Grand Canyon. I've never done that. State. Wheel form, something on the coin. It's like it's just junk. Nothing on it. This one on Wisconsin, there's a extra low leaf and extra high leaf. I don't think this is it. It's a Denver one. It occurs only on the Philly ones. I guess it could occur in Denver. Another Sarai, another Saratoga. Now, a box of quarters could almost fill up all the national park and state quarters for you. And maybe the Eagle bags. But that's $500 you have to fork out. You can return what you don't get back to the bank. So, when we look for silver, you turn sideways, you can see a silvery band. And I do have silver quarters in my possession, but Billy, looking for a little die clash on the reverse. The reverse right behind his neck. Do not see it. And this one's kind of dirty. 1980. Another women man killer. If I find that crack in the hair, I will show y'all. The die chip, I mean, not the crack. Let's see, do we have very tiny drilling jars? Nothing to show y'all. Very tiny die chip. Angelo. We found another double die. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show y'all the double die. Then I'm going to show you on Variety Vista. This is a double die, Maya Angelou. She should only have one earring right here. Here's the second one. Now, let me bring up Variety Vista so I can show y'all. Hold on one second. For those who have never been to Variety Vista, this is it. And here's how you look it up. You just scroll down, you find all, it shows you all the coins that they have listed. So you got RPMs, DDOs, DDRs, etc., on most of the coins. And you go to American Women's Quarters. Yeah, DDO is the obverse, which is Washington. DDR is the reverse design, which is Maya Angelou. So you come over here. Now, I've already been to this one because I found one of the other ones. So you click here. And this is one I just found. So what I'm going to do is I can't zoom in on these pictures. I can open it up. So you see you got the one earring here. Follow the mouse pointer, and this one here. It's this one right here. We just stage A photos. So I now have my second Maya Angelou double die. I am so happy. I will be doing a short on this after this video. Okay. Got y'all back down here. Oh, there's all my state quarters. Give me 1 second. I'm pick them back up. I need to actually move those out the way. Getting pretty tall. Okay, picked up my mess. I think it's going to take me. Glacier National Park. That's one I need for my main book. I'm going to set that one off to the side. Once you do this for a while, as you start putting coins in, you know what you're looking for. You don't have to shorten your hunts down. Makes it only for videos. So I think I'll be doing some upgrades, some back checking and all that here. Arizona. I don't know if this is one, but you can find what they call the extra cactus is the die chip above the designer's initials. If this is one, I'll show y'all. Nope, I only found one of those so far. I knew about that one in 2008. I finally found my first one not too long ago. And then I'm just going to sort them out. And actually, I got 3 state quarter books. Now I kind of want to do the pocket change hunts. I don't see nothing on that one. There's a filly. I kind of know what I'm looking for, and the easy to spot those die chips on the wings. And it's got the Ring of Death, so that one definitely going to be going back to the bank. '96. Another Ellis Island. I can't see the mint mark. Give me a second. It's Denver. I don't want to magnifying things. In fact, actually, I need to clean the lens. Got Colorado. 2022. It's like this just came out fresh, hot off the mint. This is very, very well uncirculated. I'm going to put that one off to the side as just a half. Denver. You got Colorado. State on the Grand Canyon. Is that what I think it is? Let me look. It may not be. We have found a W. This is my second of this coin to find. See the W? Tall grass Perry. This is my second W quarter of this coin to find. And this is 2020 because it's got the privy mark right there. Here. I'm going to pause and show everything to y'all. Okay. V75, victory for the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. They added to the 2020 coins. There's the W. You flip it over. That's odd. That almost looks like it's a double die. Or maybe machine doubling. That's machine doubling. This is all shifting towards the center. If it's double die, you always shift in one direction. I think. I'm about to send this one and get a second opinion. If this is a double die, West Point quarter, which I doubt, but if it is, see, it's not acting like a double die. I just think it may be another term what they call strike doubling. Okay, it's West Point corner. I'm happy. I am happy. So let's pause, y'all. I'll get y'all back down here. I can continue this hunt. We got one more roll left. About 40 minutes. I'm just going to pull all the eagle backs. Utah. Denver, but in the Philly ones, you can find die chips in the numbers. The 8, the 9, and the 6. I found a couple of those like that. Yeah, too good to be true. This is another one they put 2019, they put the W mint mark, but this is not it. There are die chips you can look for in the bell tower. Her hair. Her dress. The spinning wheel. And you got a little something but not worth showing y'all. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or not. I'm going to put it off to the side. And think about that one. Arkansas. More eaglebacks. North Carolina. Here's another Ellis Island. That's die damage. Shoot. Nothing on that one. And good old Tennessee. Last row of quarters. See some old quarters in here. I see no silver. Denali. Now doubling on the back of the sheep's neck. I want the double die on it. Minnesota. Sashi. Shenandoah Valley. Perry's Victory. Another Arkansas. Eagle back. Parking lot coin. Eagle back. My eyes are still playing tricks on me. I thought that was the nest, but it's not. This is the women's quarters. 65. Looks like it's in decent shape. And the arrows are all mushy. Claws are almost gone. They almost bleed into the arrows. A bunch of eaglebacks here. Mississippi. Florida. And for then Galway Rust Air. That's not it. Delaware. You can look for a die crack from the mouth. It's called a spitting horse, but I don't think this is it. It's a die crack, really. It's all what it is. And it's not there. So Wyoming can be doubling on the saddle horn. Bottom of the horse. I did not see it. Louisiana. Stacking up the eaglebacks together, make it easier. Ohio. Another eagleback. 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 Perry's Victory. There's supposed to be some doubling along the sword. I have yet to find it. I have found one with a die chip on the column at the top, and this is not it. Nothing on the sword. This is more of the well-struck coins that Philadelphia produced in the Park series. Oh, Northern Mariana Islands. I keep those. Those are very hard to get. I do keep these. $2000 whatever. Let's see. 2009. Last of the port quarters. See what we got. Washington. Chickasaw. You can find some die chips on this bird wing sometimes. And I have to compare the pictures. Glendale, Arizona. Nope. So that's going to conclude this video. So on that, we got, well, I keep this one. My Angelou. No. That's it. Got the Maya Angelou DDR 001. Don't know why I kept this one. And we got a West Point quarter. Second one for Tallgrass Prairie. I hope y'all enjoy this hunt. We have some nice... Oh, sorry why I kept that, because it's really nice for circulation. We got the Mariana Islands, which I do keep, like I said. Oh yeah, was this the one with the die chip in the mouth? Yeah, it's also got a die crack. I just realized it's got a crack in it too. So that's going to conclude this video. Sorry it took 52 minutes. If you're new to the channel and not done so, subscribe. Don't cost you a thing. Turn the bell on for future notifications. I will be picking up a box of pennies this Friday. So look for me going live Friday night and Saturday night. Y'all have a good evening.